The woman shyly tugged at her dress in front of the mirror, and a man thousands of miles away could suddenly see her reflection, her beauty, in the glass. It turned out that the two of them shared their senses through their eyes. Whenever one looked in a mirror, they could see the other's image as if they were standing there together. Dylan had discovered this strange secret when he was a child. It happened one day in class. His heartbeat suddenly quickened, and the image of a girl skiing out of control appeared before his eyes. Instinctively, he grabbed the edge of his desk, his body swaying as if moving with her. Then, when the girl crashed into a tree with a loud thud, Dylan fell to the floor at the same time and passed out cold. No one knew what extraordinary experience they had just shared. Neither of them could make sense of the mystery. One day, Dylan simply reached out to adjust the volume knob, but suddenly saw his own hand brushing against women's clothing. At the same moment, far away, Bella experienced the exact same hallucination. Thinking someone was hiding in his car, Dylan stopped to investigate, only to realize he was somehow communicating with Bella across space. Though shaken, he could feel her presence as if she were right there. Once they both calmed down, they realized this wasn't a dream. The other person was real, living somewhere far away. They could not only see what the other saw and hear each other's voice, but also sense one another's emotions. It was an experience ordinary people could never imagine, something mysterious and exhilarating. Eager to experience more, they agreed to connect again that night. As soon as dinner ended, Bella hurried her husband off to watch TV so she could sneak into her room. The instant their mental link reawakened, their minds became perfectly in sync, like two lifelong friends who understood each other completely. Bella intended to keep this secret from her husband, but he happened to overhear her voice. In a panic, she grabbed the phone and pretended she was chatting with her best friend. Thankfully, her husband didn't notice anything unusual. From then on, they became inseparable confidants, sharing every detail of the strange, overlapping memories they had experienced. Bella vaguely remembered seeing Dylan take the blame for his friend and go to prison, feeling the fear and loneliness he endured behind bars. Dylan, in turn, could recall the sorrow Bella felt when her mother passed away. No wonder they had always sensed someone quietly accompanying them through life. For all those years, their joys and sorrows had been tied to each other's hearts. Though they had never met, their bond was unbreakable. Curious, Dylan came up with an idea. He wanted to finally see what Bella looked like. All she had to do was stand before a mirror and look at herself. Through their shared eyes, he would see her reflection. Bella felt as nervous as if she were going on a first date. The more she cared, the more she wanted to look her best. Dylan was instantly captivated by her beauty, and Bella, blushing under his compliment, acted like a bashful young girl in love. That first moment seeing each other face to face, through the mirror, sparked a mutual attraction, and their hearts quietly drew closer.